Good morning. Welcome to Time in His Word. My alarm went off this morning and I woke up and I reached down, I flipped on the coffee pot like I do not every day, but pretty close to every day. And I laid back down and I'd hit snooze and I fell back asleep for 15 minutes or whatever. Then the second alarm went off and I still laid there a few more minutes, and I kept thinking I didn't heard the coffee pot make its noise, or and so I finally get up and I check, and I hadn't plugged it in nor set it up. But then I remembered where I'm parked at. I get free coffee because of their point system and so well, that's why the coffee pot didn't go off. But you ever have those days where you just want to hit pause and just kind of sit and not do anything? A little bit of a hard time getting up this morning because it's cold outside, but it was warm under the blankets and I was comfortable, but I need to get going. But at the same time, I kind of really just wanted to lay there and not get up. We all have those days like that, and it could be nothing that has to have happened in your life to cause you to want to just lay in bed for a few more hours underneath the covers where it's nice and warm. It could just be you're just tired. You just don't feel like going. It could be a whole host of things. Well, in John, the 14th chapter, verse 27 says this: "Peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. Not as the world gives do I give to you. Do not let your heart be troubled, nor let it be fearful." It's comforting words to know that no matter what, the peace that God gives us can't be topped, can't be matched by anything else in life that we can find. And it goes on to say, and in the margin of a Bible, I wrote Romans 8:28, and it says it this way: we know that God causes all things to work together for the good to those who love God, to those who are called according to his purpose. So that feeling, to me, that these passages this morning are kind of like they're telling me that feeling you get when the alarm goes off and you don't feel like getting up and it's cold outside, and that makes it even more harder to get up, especially if you work outside in the weather. That feeling you get just laying underneath the warm blankets and you're all comfortable. You haven't stuck your toe out from under the blankets to see how cold it is. That feeling multiplied by 10, whatever you want, is the same feeling of that comfort that we get from God in our daily lives. It's a comfort to know that he's there with us, comforting us no matter what, whether it's a good day or a bad day. He never leaves us. He never forsakes us. He's always there if we just reach out for him. So, while I really wasn't thrilled about getting up and starting my day, it's a comfort to know the scriptures that I read this morning, that no matter what, God is there providing me comfort.